Day one, being trapped on a borg vessel. I ran so much. I know the borg don't attack people that they don't think are a threat, but nevertheless I still ran. I nearly died. And that's gonna stay on for a while. I feel so tired. I guess I should be happy. I'm lucky to be alive. But yet, how am I supposed to get off this dang ship? I need to look for a solution, but I don't know how. The borg, so far, haven't seemed to notice me. I have my little hidey hole, but still, I'm going to need supplies. Food, water, medical supplies for sure. I'm still bleeding. Well, if I don't put on a log again, I guess I'm dead. And log. Hey, too, on a borg vessel. I snuck into one of the assimilation chambers, managed to find a med kit and a few tools. If I can just make my way to one of the ships they're attempting to assimilate. There are quite a few shuttles at the moment. But how to get there without alerting the borg? I mean, currently they don't see me as a threat, but if I'm trying to escape, well, they won't be so kind. They won't make for good hosts. Then again, I'm not the optimal house guest. I haven't eaten or drank since the incident that trapped me on this forsaken ship. I'm tired, but I can't go to sleep, or I may never wake up. I need to get moving soon. Or I may never move again. And log. Day 3 on board vessel. I've managed to make my way a little closer to the ship, but I fear that if I faint and am discovered, I'll get assimilated or killed, whichever comes first. I'm starting to recover from my injuries, which may allow me to move faster, but in the end, if I'm caught, there's nothing I can do to escape. Even if I escape one drone, there are billions of others on this ship. Billions against me, just one. I wonder if that's why the Borg like being a part of the collective. They just don't want to be alone. This isn't about efficiency or perfection. They just don't want to be alone. As you notice, you can barely see anything in this day 4 log. That's probably because, well, I'm in a particularly dark area. I'm getting so close though, so close to an escape. But they keep looking at me. Yes, I'm somewhere where they could see me. They don't think I'm a threat yet. They don't think I'm worth assimilating yet. But one of these days, I won't be so lucky. Day 5 log on board the Borg vessel. I'm almost to the shuttle, but I best hurry. The longer I take, the more likely the shuttle will be non-operational by the time I get to it. It's not over yet, though. I'm still alive. I'm still not assimilated. I'm still here. but I'm tired. It's 5 days since I last ate, and you do not want to know what I've been drinking. But I'm alive. For now. There's only so long I can do this, though. Eventually, something's going to have to give. And if I don't get off this ship, if I don't get supplies or get rescued in any way, well, it'll be me. The wound on my head is starting to get infected. I'm concerned that it may cause sepsis in the brain. And if that happens, let's just say my chances of getting off this ship is 0. End log. Day 6 on borg vessel. I'm severely dehydrated. And the hunger. I know I could go a few more weeks without food, but still, it's exhausting me. And the wound on my head has become severely infected. I'm getting headaches as a result. Eventually, my neural functions will cease if this continues. I'm almost to the shuttle. I'm almost there. Almost. They noticed me. I've had to jump to different hiding places all day. And I'm getting tired. They never get tired. They never get tired. They never get tired. Don't give up. I'm almost there. Almost there. I made it. I'm in the shuttle. I just need to get the shuttle out of the dang ship. The shuttle is still functional despite all the nanoprobes in it. In fact, if anything, it's improved. If I can only get it to actually work for me. The infection seems to be subsiding slightly, but it will flare up again unless I get medical attention. I'm just so tired. It's been so long. So long. There are no supplies on board. Almost no, at least. There are a few rations I could put through the still functional replicator. But I don't want to risk it, not until I'm off the ship. Well, except for water. I finally got water. Thank goodness. But food? I'm going to wait until I'm actually off this forsaken vessel before eating. And log. Good news. I made it off the ship. I made it. They didn't seem to notice me. All I have to do now is await rescue. Oh, the infection is nasty. But I can't afford spending any medical supplies. Not at this point. When I'm dying, then I'll use medical supplies. But until then, I said I would eat once I was off that dang ship. Well, I know I could have gotten pretty much everything I want from the replicator, but I want something simple. String cheese, high protein, high fat, perfect. Especially because of the nature of my neurology. I need more protein, I need more fat. Cheese also makes me happy. I need to be happy. I'm awaiting rescue. And log.